Hey guys, it's me, Vincilly obviously, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, as you already guessed it, I partnered up with the lovely Mary from the YouTube channel Simming with Mary. We created this beautiful building as you already saw in the intro. Mary built the exterior because she's more talented than me. So if you want to check her part out, then you can jump over to her channel. I'm gonna link her video into the description box down below, as well as her channel's link. And if you came from her channel, hi and welcome to my channel. I'm Vincilly. If you like Sims content and want to share some loves with small YouTube creators, please feel free to hit the like button, subscribe and leave a comment down below because I love reading your feedbacks. And as always, don't forget to follow me on social media and become a part of our small family. So back to the building, Mary sent me a link of full CC list to download this lot. She told me she's kinda obsessed with CCs, but I kinda understand because her creations and screenshots are always so perfect, and CCs provides more options to create something new, something realistic. Okay, I'm not so far away from this subject. I love some good CCs as well, no matter if they are maxis matched or alpha ones, but most of the time I'm using CCs for case and not for build and buy mode. And more exactly, for sure, I had not downloaded a lot with full of CCs before. I didn't know that how I could install a house from an external source, or how will it be shown up in my game. But I solved this little problem. I swung over it and got this beautiful architecture as you see, and immediately I started to work on it. I agreed with Mary I could choose any theme, any style to the decor. It just depends on me, on my taste. So the house without the furniture cost 55,628 simoleons on a 30x20 lot and came with 2 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. I checked the layout of the floor and I had a bit of problem. How should I create the design? It took me a bit of time, but I came up with the followings. 5 rooms on the ground floors are anteroom or lobby, from where your sim can head over to the living room or to the lounge/office area. Beside of them there is a kitchen with a breakfast table, a dining room and a bathroom. And for the first floor I created a kids room, a guest room with a guest bathroom that contains laundry as well, and a master bedroom with a master bathroom. So in the end, instead of 2 bedrooms I created 3. I didn't want it to create a computer or a fitness room. I had in my mind I'd like to do kind of glam style, referring to the outside, but not necessarily a modern one. I combined these styles with boho and a lot of colors. So some rooms turned out really classic and modern, but some of them really colorful. Maybe it's not my masterpiece because I wanted to create something out of the box, something what you not see every day. I think I achieved that and I'm proud of it. After the decoration, the price of this home increased to 152,491 simoleons, what I think is quite cheap for this home type. In total it took me about 3 hours to decorate this house, so again I had to speed up the record at least 10 times for this video to be still enjoyable. I cut some parts out of the records because I think it was a bit boring, and I don't think so it is necessary to show every details how I created, because in your head you can put put it together like puzzle pieces. Wow, I'm wondering how I jumped onto this topic. Sometimes when I think about what's going on in my head, it's ridiculously crazy. But I think it's that way because I'm getting so much input during a day from social media, from YouTube, from TV and movies, from outside and family. Sometimes I'm having a lot of ideas, but I don't even know how I came up with them. Anyway, where was I? So yeah, I was talking about the layout. The first room with what I started, what you've already seen, was the lounge / office area on the left. The layout of that room, I got it actually not from Google or Pinterest as usual, but where I lived before, actually where I worked as an au pair. The family was not the best employer. I was exploited as a lot of girls and guys are in the same job. I was more like a housekeeper / cleaning lady than an au pair who was a nanny of those children. And by the way, one girl was 8 at that time and the other one 11 or 12. And I don't even understand why a kid needs a nanny with that age. A nanny with quotation marks, I mean, because obviously I wasn't a nanny, but in that family it wasn't the first time that happened and I wasn't the only one. Kid's cousin who was 16 at that time, I'm saying once more 16, she had a nanny as well. A 16-year-old girl, can you imagine? It's ridiculous. And I mean, okay, money leads the world, but money is not everything. I wasn't aware about that fact that family needed a 24/7 slave, or let's say a robot who is always available. And you could ask me, why did you do that job then, Vincilly? Yeah, at the beginning I had still fun with those girls, especially with the younger one. I had a connection to them, but not a weird way. I was like an older sister, but after 8 months I couldn't handle it anymore. It was too much and I was hurted. I told that mom so much about me, my story, that she used those stories against me. That's why I have a kind of trust issues as well. I thought she liked me, okay, not on a friend level, but on a good employer-employee level. I thought I could trust her and tell her some stories, but it turned out sour. And I'm shaming myself because I was the one who told her stories. I was guilty to trust her and everything. However, that part of my life is over. It's still not too good to remember on it. So let's talk about something positive. The lounge / office was inspired by that family's lounge room. I didn't recreate their room one-to-one, but the layout of that room that you already saw was kind of same. So the owner of this house, if they have a party or an event and want to celebrate it, they can use the lounge for a formal kind of party. And I opened up the wall between the lounge and the dining room to move simpler in between those two, more precisely 3 rooms with the kitchen where the servings coming. And of course your Sims could use the dining table anytime, but in my mind I thought it's better if there is an event or a holiday like Christmas and then they are using it. Otherwise there is a breakfast table in the kitchen and in an arch with a beautiful view onto the garden. So after wake up I could imagine I would sit there looking outside, wondering what's going on in the world, sipping my tea and enjoying a beautiful sunshine and absorbing vitamin D. Furthermore, just quickly, I'd like to describe the other rooms of this house, what I thought as I built them. The kitchen was a bit hard, that's what she said.
That's what she said.
But enough with the lame joke. I built an opened kitchen. We call it American style, but I'm not sure if it's the proper term, so please let me know in the comment section down below if I'm right or wrong, and if I'm wrong, please correct me. The living room became a bit of extra. I built it really in boho style, used a lot of colors, still wanted to be a bit modern to relate to the future family and symbolize their style. Rich family with a lot of personalities and fun having. That's why, for example, they are having a couch table with a fish tank. What makes the table transparent? That table came with my first pet stuff pack, with what I was so unsatisfied. I can get upset every time about it, but it has no sense anymore. I bought the pack just I could tell I have the whole collection and nothing more. With the lobby, I had a big problem. Oh, Mary, you made it's so big. I didn't even know how I should decorate it beside of next to the front door. The middle space was suitable, for example, a big Christmas tree, but I didn't want to decorate this house for Christmas yet. So in the end, I placed a kind of big tree with a pot in the middle to fill out that space. I know it's not the best solution, but I hadn't have any idea. Still, I don't have how I could decorate it other way. Maybe you guys have something in your mind. What do you think? And yes, of course, I forgot to mention the small bathroom at the back. I had it in my mind because I decorated it before the anteroom, but totally forgot it. Just quickly, I made it simple, nothing special, but I love the color combination. I try to leave the wallpapers, those what Mary used, so I had to play with the colors a bit. But I think the end result can get an amen. Oh, bish.
Let's get started, beach.
No? I try to be a bit of Jenna Marble. Anyway, jump to the first floor. For kids' room, I made it super pinky, a girly girl bedroom, using a lot of pink and a bit of purple. Maybe it's a bit overwhelming for some of you because there is no contrast. There are no contrast of complementary colors. As I know, according to the color wheel, the complementary colors of pink should be kind of shade of green, which when they are combined would cancel each other's out by bringing a kind of harmony. I'm not sure, I'm not an expert of colors and color wheel, but in this case I wasn't sure if I should use this tool. The wall color kinda turned down the bold colors, so I was like, nah, it's okay for me. The girl of this room could be the happiest because I got her a mini boobalos. I find that creature is still the funniest, and yeah, I ranked them. First fave is the boobalos, second is the hedgehog, and as for the third place, I could not decide between the rat and the hamster, so they are still competing with each other. So for the next room, I decorated the guest bathroom as I remember, and I put laundry stuff pack also there, washing machine, dryer, and some other kind of stuffs because I wasn't sure where I could put them otherwise. Keep it 100. The wall decor of the guest room, I totally love it with those head forms or triangle forms. Oh my gosh, this is so adorable. First I thought I'm gonna use this room as kids room, but I had a second thought and I was like, no, that room should be for something else. So I came up with this idea that with the room divider I separated that room to two, and I just imaged it that the bed that I used for this room is like a folding bed or a couch what you can turn into a bed. Unfortunately, there is no option in the game for it, but it would be cool, right? And for the rest of the room, I just use some decorative items to fill the space out. For bathrooms, I don't know why, but I'm obsessed with the color combo white and black. It's so Naboom. I don't even find a word for it. Damn it, Vincilly. Anyhow, I have this phase. I could use just this combo. It's a bit annoying, but I love it so much. The master bathroom became a legit 100%, a bit of extra, but I don't care. It's too fancy to be real. I wish I have something similar like that. And last but not least, for the master bedroom, I use the color gray. And guys, since EA released the patch with the ceiling fan and the tropical wall decor, this one, I'm in love with the color gray. Wow, I'm getting goosebumps. It's so luxurious. Of course, I had to use some modern style combined with vintage stuff pack. Is it called like that? Is it? I'm not sure. But I meant it that one when we got butlers and dressing tables. Anyway, I had to use those styles. Maybe my taste is a bit odd, but I love experimenting nowadays. Not just dip my toe into the water, immediately jump into the pool. I could get a lot of hate or negative comments that you don't like it. But in this family, we are all positive. So if you would like to criticize my work, do it a positive way and give me a feedback, okay? Okay, so guys, that's it for this video, and as usual, I'm gonna insert some screenshots at the end of this video, and please don't forget to check out Mary's video, how she created the exterior. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to give a thumbs up, share and subscribe if you liked it, and turn on the notification by hitting the bell. Thank you for watching. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Until next time, bye guys.